This is Joe Ruiz with Diving with CJ and with SCDiving. I'm a scuba PADI instructor with here in Southern California. And today we're going to be talking about sharks. And we're going to be talking to Ryan Young, who is from Florida, who quite often dives with sharks.
My name is Ryan Young. I'm a PADI dive master, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about some shark diving today.
I know. And one of the top 10 questions that I get when people are interested in scuba diving or they approach me is, what about sharks?
Right. I've been doing a lot of diving in West Palm Beach. I'm supposed to start working there as a shark guide in March with Calypso Dive Charters. So hopefully that works out and everything goes as planned. So.
Wow. And you know what? What got you into diving with sharks or becoming a guide?
Well, really, I mean, I guess doing the recreational dives and seeing the sharks, it's a little different. I mean, you get to see them from afar and don't really get to get up and close and personal with them. But doing the concentrated shark dives, it really opens up your mindset on the shark species. I mean, you get to really interact with them and see how they really are. And they're really not aggressive man eaters like a lot of people think, and they're really not anything to be scared about. They're focused on one thing, and that's the dive master with the bait crate. So when you're doing a shark dive, you just get to sit back, enjoy the show, and take pictures. So
And what kind of sharks are you diving with right now at West Palm Beach?
it's a lot of sandbar sharks, lemon sharks, and bull sharks. This time of year, the lemons frequent there, and they're in abundance during the winter.
So, if somebody wanted to join you, what is the process of actually getting involved into a shark dive or a concentrated dive with you? What's the process or the steps?
Just to tell a little bit about the process, you'll start off, you'll drop down to 80 feet. The dive master will hop in first and you follow them down. It's a 45-minute dive. And as the dive goes on, the dive master will slowly reel the crate up to where at the last 15 minutes, you're hanging out at 15 feet and everyone can do their safety stop together. And it's nicer when you're in shallower water because you can get better footage of them and see them better since it's not as deep down in the deep blue. But and then everyone gets back on the boat at the same time, and it's a really smooth process. It's really nice.
So, the first time you saw a shark, what precautions went through your mind, or what would you actually were thinking to either stay calm or what were you going to do?
Yeah, the first time I saw a shark was probably in the Bahamas on just a normal shallow reef dive. And beforehand, I mean, having not seen one, it was definitely on my mind. I was like, wow, I haven't seen a shark before. I mean, what if it gets too close? Like what might happen? But then um it was kind of exhilarating to see it. But as long as you remain calm, I mean, it's gonna be all right.
Yeah. I want to bring awareness that sharks are a keystone species. And I wanted to ask you, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I mean, they're the most important animal to the ecosystem in the water. I mean, without them, nothing else works out. So we have to make sure to protect them and conserve the species. And I know a lot of it starts with the whole shark finning thing, and that's a big first step. And then also with doing these shark dives, that really brings awareness to the species. And once people get in the water with them like that, they realize, oh wow, this is a species worth protecting.
Well, we look forward on your success for as a dive guide and a safety diver over there in Florida. And from Southern California, we would like to wish you a great success. And if you're ever over here in Southern California, reach out to SE Diving. We cover all the way from Santa Barbara all the way to LA. We take divers either beach diving or out to the Channel Islands. And all you have to do is reach out to SCDiving.com, and we're your destination here in Southern California. But hey, thank you for joining us on today's Diving with Sharks.
Yes, thanks for having me. And yeah, I haven't been to California yet, but it's on my list, and I'll definitely go and dive with you guys.
Again, thank you so much. This is Joe Ruiz with SE Diving and Diving with CJ. And I want to say thank you for joining us on this Diving with Sharks.